Okay, live now. Um, Tried being ready for the stream again. You know, I'm just not even gonna worry about it anymore. Um, I try to be prepared for this stream every time, and I always forget something. So I guess we're gonna play some games today. Oh yeah, I remember there was something I was gonna talk about. Let's switch over to this camera real fast. While I set up this Sheets page real fast, we can talk about the games we're going to play today, since you're going to watch me do this. So we're playing Meganoble 2 today, and we're playing Honk Your Heart Out, and we're playing The Lonely League, and we are playing Tiny Thor. I don't have this information yet because I didn't prepare in advance. I do think I remember which ones are RPG Maker and which ones aren't, so we can at least say no. Oops. Yes. No. It should be a capital no. And yes. Alright. And I can also do commercial games. I can tell you that Tiny Thor will be a commercial game. Lonely League cannot be a commercial game. Honk Your Heart Out, no. I believe it's a Game Jam game, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And Meganoble, no. And we'll figure out the store page when we get there. What's today? What's today? Today is March 3rd, so it's going to be 2023. Oh, 3. No, it's not March 3rd, March 4th. March 4th. There we go. And we will just put that there. Okay. Alright, and we'll fill in the rest of the information as we go. So, first, one thing that I want to do is if we go to itch, and oh, that's my stats page. And we're gonna look up time is solid here. So, the last time I played some games, I played this game on stream. Time is solid here. It's a pretty, like, as a game, it's not particularly interesting. But, yeah, I guess, I don't know, the writing was okay. The gameplay was quite bad, if I'm being honest. It was a very standard, you know, like, RPG Maker kind of fare. I mean, it didn't have any combat, so I guess but, you know, for a first, I don't know, like, you just had, like, solve the maze, solve some riddles, you know, nothing particularly interesting. However, I did actually find the music kind of interesting. And they had a soundtrack that was available, and so I had downloaded it and listened to it. But I was disappointed because the soundtrack itself was pretty much just let's see, do I have it here? The original, is this the original? Yeah, okay. So the original soundtrack was packaged like this, except this unused folder was also in here. And so there's just a lot of mess. Like, it's not really for listening. And so what I wound up doing is, not only did I take the package and kind of reorder it so that way it's more kind of like an actual album, but I also kind of like fixed some of the mixing, because the mixing on the album is absolutely terrible. The concepts for the music are cool, but the mixing was just kind of not very good. So I did my best to kind of remaster it as best as I could. And now, as you can see, I should have opened that in a new link. Hang on. In a new tab. There we go. So as you can see there, he's even credited me there. Remaster of the soundtrack created by Nolan Allegiri, the Meganoble is available here and can be downloaded below. So yeah, the guy was really nice. He he let me remaster his soundtrack. So that's what I did. Remastered the soundtrack, and it's available to listen to for free. That one, for some reason, will get copyright claimed. So, and I think that one will too. Yeah, so it's pretty cool stuff. It's kind of got like this vapor wavy kind of vibe. In fact, I think some of the names are even like vaporwave something. I don't know. But anyways, I put a little bit of work into it. Not a lot, but just wanted to clean it up a little bit so I could enjoy listening to it. And so yeah, good guy. So there we go. It's available right there on the Time is Solid Here page. Check it out. The game is pretty short. I did finish it, by the way, too. I didn't finish it in the stream when I streamed it, but I did actually finish it off stream. I figured I might as well, since I'm remastering the guy's soundtrack. I figured I should go ahead and put in the effort to take a look at the full game. It's pretty short, so I'm not changing my score on it from last time. My feelings haven't really changed. It's still got a pretty high score, actually, now that I look at it. But yeah, it's still the gameplay is not very great in my opinion. But anyways, let's move on to the games that we're playing today. So we'll just add these links as we go. So our first one is going to be Meganoble by the Nerd Mansion. This dude, the Nerd Mansion, has been all over the RPG Maker forums as of recently, like really spamming his game out there, or all of his games. I had specifically requested that he, look, you can even see some of the common names. Look, we have Orc down there, and we have D7. So, yeah. Anyways, he has been pretty much asking everyone on the forums, hey, we got fairies in the chat. He's been pretty much asking everyone to play his games. Now, I'm kind of glad. So he asked me to play his games, but he said, you can pick any one that you want. But I asked him to specifically suggest a game to me. He suggested this one, and I'm kind of glad he did. Although I have a feeling I'm probably not going to like it. But I'm so glad that he suggested this one anyways, because it's trying to do something different in RPG Maker. I have seen Mr. Orc actually stream his other games, and I kind of already know what to expect out of those. I haven't seen anything on this one, so not only is it some I like, even if it was a pretty standard RPG, if it was like one of his regular RPG kind of games, I have a feeling, even if it was one I hadn't seen, I think I'd understand what's, I know what to expect in it. This one, I don't know quite what to expect, since he's trying to do something different with it. So let's take a look. 1/3 of the angels in the sky begin to fall after the betrayal of a powerful rebel. You're tasked with hunting down the falling stars in order to retrieve heavenly valuables that belong only in the right hands, and that, if left in the wrong hands, would cause a downfall of chaos. Choose between 2 playable characters to take on challenging missions and maintain peace. Ooh, wrong piece. And order in the heavens. That's like a piece of cake, not maintain world peace. Characters: Destroyer, Double Jump. Tina learns powers from enemies. Double jump. Jumping always makes a game good. A game that doesn't have jumping is usually worse for not having jumping. So a double jump is twice as good of a game. That's the logic. And I'm only slightly joking, but I played Outriders, and that game doesn't have jumping in it, and I hated it. Coincidence? I don't think so. So let's That's the wrong folder. That's right, we're looking at the soundtrack. So no, excuse me, drunk already? No, no, but I'm feeling better. But I had a pretty gnarly headache earlier today, and I'm going to suspect that my thoughts are going to be a little bit cloudy, because even though my head is not, hurting as much, it's still kind of like, it's the aftermath of the storm, right? The storm has swept through my brain and has left a mess that needs to be cleaned up before I'll be thinking clearly again. So no, I'm not drunk, and in fact, actually, because of my headache that I had earlier, I'm not even drinking alcohol today. It's just tea. So yeah, you'll have to forgive me if I'm not running 100%. There we go. Yeah, he's packaged it. So, I don't know about doing this kind of thing. I've heard that packaging it into its own exe can cause problems. I also don't know if it's really worth. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's not nitpick that. I wouldn't do that. Sometimes I think antiviruses, if exe is trying to like execute too much, antiviruses will flag it as a virus. All right, so let's check options. We have pretty standard stuff. That's right, I looked at this earlier. It has pad configuration, which makes me think that it wants to use a controller. I'll use a controller. I would prefer to stick with the keyboard, but I will use my controller, so got it out. What's the... Oh, okay. So I can't use my controller in the menu. Is there something wrong? It's not like... Alright, what is this? It's not like I'm using a weird controller. It's just your regular, Xbox One controller. Alright. Well, let's just see. I probably should have lowered the volume. The standard controls. Escape, accept, attack, jump, dash. Can I... Why would it be left bumper? That is so weird for accept. Not working. Yeah, it's not working. Is it the controller? Unplug it, plug it back in. I mean, its light is on. Oh. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright. That one may potentially be... That's not entirely the dev's fault, I don't think. That is maybe because, I don't know, the controller just needed to control this fairy out of 10. Yeah, well, okay, so I don't think that's on the dev, though. I don't think that's on the Nerd Mansion. That could have just been something wacky going on with my controller or Windows. It's still, although, admittedly, it is still weird that A is not select. What about B? No, not B. Because it could have done the like Japanese controls. Like on a PlayStation, circle would be select and X is back. So if it was like that, then this B would be your circle button. But no. Also, once again, I'm pushing left bumper again, and it's not working. It's like I have partial control. Oh. Wait, what? I need to go down here and select it? That's such a weird way of doing that. Like, you don't just push A on it. You have to, like, highlight it and then go down to select? No. Wait, yes? I don't know. What's going on with the controls? The highest king has been betrayed. 1/3 of all the stars in the sky begin to fall with the rebel. This is loud in my headphones. It's also loud on the stream, I can see. Turn that down. Okay, so it's left trigger? Left trigger? Why is it left? What a weird mapping. Let them fall. They do not belong in my kingdom if they were willing to follow another. Like, there's an excuse. Okay, there's an excuse for arrow keys on RPG Maker. It's an old engine, and it follows these archaic traditions. And back in the day, arrow keys was the default control for movement. So it kind of makes sense that RPG Maker has continued to stick with that archaic control system. However, for basically as long as game controllers have existed, your accept button has always been the face buttons. So, also I just pushed the right bumper and it progressed. Anyway, so that is not standard. That is not normal. That is so weird. I will send the destroyer to retrieve what is rightfully mine. He will have no mercy. Arrow keys are the best, sorry. Bring back what is mine. Oh, one of the destroyers you must have been given 4 other missions. I won't get in your way. Destroyer, you don't talk much, do you? I've been assigned the other side of the world, the darker side. Wish me luck. Okay. Okay, so A just works as back. No, that also worked as back. Or is that save? No, there we go. Wow, it really is left trigger. Oh my god. Okay, can I... And button, like, these buttons don't mean anything. Button 1, button 2. This is like setting up a fucking emulator, man. I really wish that, like, I don't know. I know it's not fair to assume what everyone is using, but I do think the majority of people are using an Xbox style controller. There are some exceptions, but oh, I didn't even start the timer. He's lucky. I'm complaining about all this shit, and you got all the free time. Yeah, button. I don't know. If you don't have like a smart way of detecting what type of controller the player is using, I would just set this. Or actually, I don't know. I would rename these to make sense, because I don't know what any of this stuff is. And considering the mapping is weird too, like I can't even like associate existing controls that I've experienced with this, because the mapping is so all over the place. I don't like, what is jump? I normally, in my assumption for jump would be A. But I don't know. The mapping is so weird that it might not be. Buddy, I'm not running at 100% today. How do I get... I'm just going to leave it as it is for now, and then I guess I'll just learn what the button mappings are, and after I learn what they are, then I will remap the controls. Right, I think I saw someone comment that it's like Mega Man. I've actually never played Mega Man beyond the Misadventures of Trombone, which is like a spin-off of the Mega Man Legends. So that's funny, I've never even played any of the main Mega Man games. only the spin-off one. That's the only one I played, but I do know that Mega Man lets you select what level you want to do. I'm gonna do this one. That's a really floaty jump. Oh, 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 oh. What the fuck was that? Okay. This is, okay. Kind of weird. It's like no telegraph on their attacks. They're like combos. You just spam that. Those 3 frames of animation. Oh, and they respawn, huh? Okay. Alright, that, yeah. Super cool. Feels so slow. Oh. Okay, that does a lot of damage. What the fuck? Alright, well, I might die again. Well, I can't go up. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Why? I just noticed this too. You have like this... I think there's like an invisible event that's like casting light. That's such... What is that? That's so weird. Why is that? What's the purpose of it? Why isn't it just stationary? Yeah. Yeah. What is this? What is this? It's... I'm pretty sure RPG Maker is the best engine to do action platformer. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Super cool. So, okay, so from what I could be wrong. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong about this, because like I said, I haven't played any of the Mega Man games. But from what I understand is that you are able to do any of the missions from the start. Like, some may be more challenging than others, but it doesn't mean it's impossible. It just means the challenge is higher. You can select whatever mission that you feel like. That was an impossible jump. I'm guessing I need some sort of upgrade? Then again, maybe not. There's attack upgrade, health upgrade, like... I don't know what I would fucking do there. I don't know. Just try a super volcano. Okay, alright. Is there... Oh. Oh, you do have this... But I don't know if I... Okay, so there is that. But I don't know if... That doesn't really give me more height, so I don't know if that would be the solution to the... Man, fuck you. I don't know if that would have been the solution to... like, impossible jump. Okay, just spawns underneath me. Can I kill these? No, I didn't think so. Oh, this jump is so floaty, man. Can I... No. Man, how... What? These are like some of the most irritating jumps that I think I've seen. These... Oh my god. What is this fucking Kaizo Mario? What is this? Dude, what the fuck? Dude, oh, I probably need to use the fucking dash. Worst danger in any platformer is never the enemies, it's the void, right? This is still like a really like look, this ceiling to these stairs is literally right where my head is. So it's like if the dash is the answer, I will have to do it like pixel perfect, man. There's like no leeway at all. There's no forgiveness. Okay. That is the answer, though. Oh, no! Okay. Alright, what do I do here? There's gotta be, like... Oh, what the fuck? Okay, apparently up on the D-pad is a super... Do better. There's got to be like a super jump. Like how do I go up there? Is there a wall jump? Oh, there is. Dude, what the? Okay, well, found the solution to the impossible jump in the previous room. You know what the solution to this would be, and why does it make the buzzer sound at me? Thanks for saving me. Sure, no problem. Is it because I didn't pick the first level that there's no tutorial? But, like, then if you... I'm gonna go back to the first level, and I'm gonna hope that there's a tutorial there, but, like, if you let your players pick any mission, then you should expect them to, like, pick not the mission with the tutorial in it. No tutorial for me. Yeah, clearly. Oh my god, those fire things do so much damage too. Like, the enemies aren't a threat. The enemies do hardly any damage compared to the little fire things. Must buy the day 1 DLC for it. So I'm pretty much fucked because I have, like, I don't have that much health. I touch one more fire and I'm just dead. Oh, what the fuck? And how come that one did 50 damage? How come sometimes they do... Oh, okay. This is what I wished for. Alright. Let's go to Guardian Ruins, I guess. Okay, there's no tutorial. I died. Indeed, I did. Hey, you played this game. I saw your comment on the store page. Curious to know how aggravating you thought of. Oh my fucking god! There's no like invulnerability frames either. Like you can just. Okay, all right, cool. I don't know why that hit me. I hate these stupid little fire things, man. Ugh. Well, my health is low again, so I suspect that I'm not gonna make it. Did you stream all of them? When I first found your YouTube page, I went through like all your old streams. I don't remember seeing this one there, but then again, it's been a while since I went through your. Oh my! Why did he do that? I didn't want to do that. No, why are you doing that? Okay, so don't use the analog stick because it's too sensitive. Oh. Oh, no. Ah, you didn't upload it to YouTube. Okay, that's why I didn't see it. Okay, yeah, that's the same thing. All right. Nope, nope. All right. Regretting the game. I didn't even get a choice of difficulty. I don't think there's any secrets up there, so. Who doth come to... Oh. Can still jump during the dialogue. A destroyer, the Great One, has sent a destroyer to retrieve the fragments. Listen, my fellow instrument, join us. We will build a new kingdom with the fragments. ... Yes, that's right. The destroyers are not well known for conversation. Fine, you can take the fragment back. Let's see. I pretty much liked the concept, but hated the jank that comes with making a game like this in RPG Maker. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not seeing much of a compelling concept so far. And rip them from powerful grip. Just gonna stand there? Oh, okay, alright. Leave me alone? Oh, I'm pretty much fucked on this. Yeah. What is going on? Oh, okay. Why did he do that? Oh, because I'm using the analog stick, right? There's like no dead zone on that whatsoever. Is he gonna repeat all that dialogue again? Yes. Yeah, I think I was seeing that. Is that the end? Why am I getting like epilepsy here? Thrilling gameplay. Who's gonna die first? Oh, he died first. Arg! This isn't over. We shall fight again in the end times. ... I did it. Wow, I completed one. I'm starting to get used to the jank. Can I afford any upgrades? What is... Boost only attack and then just go ham on their head, not move. Seems like the best way. 7 XP. Okay. It'd be nice if it wouldn't take me all the way back to the menu, so I could make multiple selections at one time. No, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. We'll save. Okay. Try Flying Mountain then? You know, actually, that would be really nice, is like, because I've died twice at this point, so it'd be super cool if, like, when you died, you didn't game over, so you could take your XP out of the level and upgrade yourself, so you could try again. Like, it's really punishing when you go into level and you lose all your progress because you got a game over. Oh my god. You just fall like a rock too, don't you? Yeah. And a whole lot of RM jank. Yeah. Like, like the movement is not very satisfying to me. Like, I feel like, especially in like 2D platformers, like there's so many of them. You know, it's like hard to say. Are there more RM games than, you know, 2D platform? Oh my god, the respawning enemies. Are there more 2D platformers than RM games? Tough to say, but yeah, it's, my point is that you gotta make something more compelling than your standard 2D platformer, and I think movement is a huge part. The movement's really slow, the jump is really floaty. Yeah, I don't know. I would make something way more satisfying to play. Like, movement should feel just as good as combat, and although combat doesn't really feel that great either, it's just kind of smash X. Smash X to kill! You have anything to say? ... Of course you have nothing to say. Come and take fragments from me then. Ah, you can't hit me. Huh. That was like actually kind of impressive. That was like bullet hell kind of pattern there. Can I beat him before I die? Yes. Oogoof. With my eyes as sharp as they are, I could see this loss, and so it happened. Take the fragment. ... Alright, now I'm starting to get the hang of the jank. What am I trying to say? That's what I'm whatever. Attack has increased slightly. Hooray. Alright. Let's try this one again now that we've learned. What the f— okay, weird frame drop. Okay, still got hit by the fire even though I feel like I dodged it. Alright, cool. Why does sometimes it do 400 points of damage, sometimes it does 50 points of damage, and sometimes it does 100 points of damage? Why that is, I have no idea. No, I didn't mean to use that. Holy shit. Those yellow balls only give you extra lives, but you can't get more than 2, so you can whoa. Well, that's pointless. Why the fuck do they even have them there? I don't know, like, even in, like, games that use live systems, like, there's always that satisfaction of, like, collecting many lives. So, like, you don't even get that. That satisfaction with this game. Well, I'll just die here since I don't really have enough health. And my super is gone because I dared to use the analog stick. ... Or maybe I'll win. Who knows? Oh, he's on my head now. He's learned. He's learned the ultimate strategy. Honestly, I'm surprised I got as far as I did. I feel like I almost won that fight. I'd be so angry if I died just right before the boss. This is some fucking Kaizo Mario bullshit. Why do you repeat the dialogue? Oh, he's on my head. Oh, I thought that was him moving. Tricky, tricky. I expected no less from a destroyer. ... Oh, okay, he finally stopped. Alright. Do some more upgrades. I don't think I can afford another one. Maybe? I don't know. 49? Yeah, no, I can't. So, I'm actually just gonna upgrade health. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. So, because... Yeah, okay. I don't know if that's necessarily a bad idea, but at the same time, it's like... It kind of incentivizes you to just prioritize a single thing, is if the upgrade cost for everything is gonna go up equally each time. So, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it's just... I don't know, it's just something that I'm pointing out, is that you kind of incentivize yourself to just prioritize one thing instead of, like, getting other things caught up. Oh, okay. Alright, that was a lucky catch. Thanks for saving me! Ooh. 400 points of damage for no reason. Oh, I'm just kind of floating there. And that time I only took 50 points of damage. Why that is, I don't know. Okay. Saving the angels is also pointless since you can't unlock the other character no matter what. Why is that? Did it just never get implemented? What a... It's like such a typical RM, RPG Maker dev kind of thing. Dot dot dot. Whoa, the king! He sent a destroyer. Dot dot dot. As I thought. Come on. Oh, okay, alright. I'm just gonna stand there. Who dies first? You or me? Where are you going? Oh, you're back. I'm dead. I think he wanted it to be unlockable once Epic Wings 3 goes live or something, or DLC, don't remember. Alright, cool. I see. Oh! See, this is the bullshit I'm talking about. I almost died there. I really wish you wouldn't repeat the dialogue when you die. You're already going on. You're okay. Oh, you're just right back over there, huh? Oh, okay. Wait, hang on. Oh no! Come on, man. See, I'm trying to get tricky with the standing on head thing. We'll give him credit, at least the... See, I managed to die quite a bit because I was mid-air when the boss triggered, making me fall into the pits. Yeah. I'll give him credit, like, it doesn't, there's not a predictable pattern, like, he does different things each time. That still hits me, even though I was way above it. I really feel like that's something you should be able to jump. Okay, he's dead. Take it. Peace out, homie. That's one of the things he says, right? Attack slightly increased. Hooray. Nope. No points. Time is almost up, but let's see what the last stage is. I mean, actually, honestly, if this is the last stage, might as well just see if I can't finish the game. I'm gonna pause the timer because I know it's gonna go off while I'm in the middle of this, so we'll just pause the timer and I'll finish the game. This is ominous. There's no music. This is final boss. Yeah, I figured. At least it's a short game. Alright. Just kind of copy-pasting this last room, huh? Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You look nervous even for a destroyer. You are prohibited from speaking to anyone who is less powerful than you. Is that the rule, correct? Why are you afraid? You have unified. To hold a conversation with the destroyer. I am pleased to know I am powerful enough that I don't actually hate that concept. It's kind of an interesting world-building concept that, I mean... Yeah, right? I don't hate that concept, although, I mean, it's just like a small part of world building that obviously nothing much was done with, but Destroyer's own, like, this army of people who never speak unless there's someone as powerful as them. I don't know, it's kind of neat. Kind of neat world building. Indeed, we have unified. This unification, it is corrupt. Call it what you want, nevertheless, it is power. Come strip us of our new kingdom if you think you can, Destroyer. Face us, we are all one and the same now. Oh, it's not gonna be in that room, huh? I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. You can't do anything. I'm invincible. I'm a destroyer. If they get defeated, were they really more powerful? Right? Well, that's the thing, right? Because he never talked to any of the other guys. And I didn't say more powerful. Or is that what they said? More powerful? I thought it was just as powerful or more so. No, so this is the true power of a destroyer. ... Your duty is to me, and I am content with the results of your mission. You may come back to the heavens and be in peace. Man, that's... Whoa. What an ending. Whew, on the edge of my seat. Can't wait for the sequel. Thank you for playing. No problem. Feel like the poor nerd mansion's getting beat up on. He's been spamming his shit all over the forums and has gotten lots of different people to review his game, but like every review I've seen has been like, yeah, it was fine at best, jank and weird at worst. And I don't know if I'm, in fact, yeah, my opinion is pretty much the same. March 17th, 2021 is the release date, right? Yeah. Date published. 2021-03. No, I think it's, oops, not tab. It's finished. And it says in development. Is it in development? It feels like, I mean, there's not a lot of content there, but I mean, it's finished. Okay. Oh, right on. Yeah, I can tell, cause man, he spams. I've seen him, spamming his shit like all over the forums. I see it every time. Well, I don't know about every time, considering how often he does it. I'm sure there's been a few threads that I totally missed. He reminds me of there was another user who was going around begging people to review his game. He was like necroing like old posts of people saying like, "Hey, I review games," and it's like, dude, like, chill out, man. I guess it's a beta, maybe. Quality store page, no. Polish, no. Accessibility, no. Clarity, definitely no. I think the balance would feel much better if things were better explained, so I'm going to go ahead and give him not 2 points, jeez. I'm going to give him a point kind of mostly out of sympathy, because he's not getting a point anywhere else. That balance is iffy, but it seemed fine. No, I don't know, because you could just stand on people's heads. Like, there's one boss fight, the fire boss fight, which even then I could have stood on his head. I didn't want to risk attempting jumping on his head again to get that kill. And since he kept going into the lava too, I didn't, it didn't seem worth it. So when you actually fight the boss normally, it feels like there's some challenge there, but there's only one boss where I felt like I needed to fight him normally. Then you just stand on their head. So it's kind of like, I don't know, the balance is jank because of the standing on their head problem. Because it's like, if you stand on their head, the game is super easy, but then you have some whack-ass shit like these stupid little fireballs that like do 400 points of damage to your health, which is just nuts. Although they only do 400 points of damage to your health sometimes. And then sometimes they just do 100 points, and sometimes they just do 50 points. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Fine. I'll leave it at 2. Although, that's a really iffy... Sorry, 2 in total. That's a really iffy 1 on balance. Okay. So at least I completed the game. Look, I really should have like a section, just like I could put it like right here in this little space. Just put a little check mark for the games that I actually complete, just as a fun little counter to check. I think I'm gonna start doing that for no reason, but just for fun. I'm gonna put a 1 there for now, but I might edit it later to be like a check mark. What was the other ones that I've completed it? I'm not gonna go through all of these. Like, I completed that one, but it's short. Completed that one. Didn't complete 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 that one. Did complete that one. I think I did complete Project Volition. It was kind of like a demo, though. Oh, no. Meow or never. I did complete that one by cheating. It was pretty short, though. I completed debugger as well. And that's as far as I'm going to go. I'm not going to go down past there. That's fine. All right, so not going to have a lot of checks since you're going off of a timer. The checks pretty much would only tell people that the game is so small you can beat it within the... Yeah, no, like, this doesn't mean anything. It's just, I don't know, fun facts. I completed this game. Like, this is just fun trivia, I guess. Maybe I'll delete those later. I don't know. It's not supposed to mean anything. Just, it is just there because. Next, Honk Your Heart Out. This is a Game Jam game, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Honk Your Heart Out is a rhythm game designed to be a simulation of a goose courtship dance. The sound is designed off the chord theory of music made for love songs. I think that's a E major, I think is the scale of love. I may be wrong about that. I need to double check. In fact, let's just check that right now. The scale of love music. I just thought the Wikipedia article. Let's just search E major scale. Just verify if I'm right or wrong. See, E major is based on E, consists of pitch of blah blah blah. Antonio Vivaldi. Man, sometimes it includes like this key is considered. I don't see it here. I don't know. I guess I'm wrong. Who knows? Music theory is not my strength. Ask me about music production stuff and I'll give you answers. Ask me music theory and I'll say, I don't know, it just sounds good. This is a stylized game using a combination of Unreal's unlit materials and custom stylized shaders. I will say that, like, this actually looks pretty cool, these shaders. Like, it looks very, like, watercolory, and it looks way more watercolory than, the fucking... What is the game called? Oh my god, my brain is useless today. Babylon's Fall. There it is. They had a stupid, like, oil paint filter on it, and it looked terrible. The game was terrible, too. That's why it's getting shut down. All elements of the project were created in the span of 48 hours. In preparation for this game jam, we set up source control using Perforce. Okay, or whatever. So, yeah. So, it is a Game Jam game. That's what I thought. So, we'll add that here. Game Jam. And not really a quality store page. When did this release? 5 days ago. So, recently. So, 2023. Oh. That would put us back in February. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I mentioned this, I think, last time, or maybe the time before. I've been playing a handful of rhythm games recently. Guess I've just been in the mood. So this sounded interesting to me. I kind of, at least from this screenshot, art does look really nice. So I'm expecting some jank because it is Game Jam game that was made in 48 hours. It might also be short. So we'll just have to see. So you can use ASWD. Wait. Whoa. ASWD? Who phrases it like that? I guess I see why. What is HJKL? That makes way more sense because it's like just right in a line. So you have left, down, up, right. That makes way more sense. I wish they would have done that for the left side. I would have preferred to play this with my left hand just because that's my gamer hand. It's registered trademark. Gamer hand. Press keys to sing notes as the blue feathers crosses over them. So, H, J, K, L. Ooh, is it quiet? I see the duck doing stuff, but I don't hear anything. And OBS is not telling me there's any sound either. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Oh, there's music. Oh, this is like that... Oh, it's my turn. This is like that, Mario Party game. Oh, that goes fast! Oh, I've opened up... What is this? Whoa! Actually, I almost kind of wish it was arrow keys for this. But I don't know what I've done here. I've, like, opened up the console. How did I open up the console? Well, let's get a nice close look at the duck. Yep. Yep. Yep, those are some nice water graphics. Friday Night Funkin' with ducks. Friday Night Funkin', I've never played it, but it's like kind of like DDR, but you have like arrow keys, right? How do I close out of the cons? Oh, okay. Do I just restart? How do I restart? What's this? Push the button. Alright, I didn't think the jank would be in just figuring out how to, like, retry. There's a different console. How many consoles are there in Unreal Engine? No, let's just type in no clip. Oh no, it's not this. Oh, there was a 1 there. Oh no, it's not the source engine. Who would have thought? I don't know, man. Alt F4 and just retry, I guess. I didn't think the hardest part of the game would be getting out of the game. All right. So this is left, down, up, right. Left, down, up, right. Left, down, up, right. Left, down, up, right. I'm gonna try my best. Up, down. Okay, I did that. It was pretty poor. Left, up, right. Oh my god, it goes so fast. Left, down, left. Oh! I shouldn't say it out loud because I'm saying the wrong directions. It's messing me up. Does it just repeat infinitely? It looks like I'm at the... What? That was up, though! Don't give me that shit! Is that not up? What is... Okay, well, we made it to the end. Left, right, right, left. Yeah, it's a pretty simple game. I don't even need to start the timer. I forgot it, but that's fine. This is pretty short. So I said it's kind of like that one Mario Party game. But I think in the Mario Party game, you have to like remember what it is. It's a memory game in Mario Party. This one, it at least shows you like what you need to press. I don't even know why one of those counted wrong. Yeah, it's like you have to be late for it to count, which is kind of weird. Usually, rhythm games have some sort of like latency compensation mode. Like you have to like tune the game. You go into the settings and tune the screen so that way it can compensate for any latency. Oh, I made a mistake. Obviously, this game doesn't have it, which I think is why I have to push late in order for it to count. Yeah, because I feel like that was perfect timing, but it counted it wrong. Alright, we got the gist of it. Played through it twice. Cute. Cute, that's all I can say. But, yeah. That's enough of that. Yeah, who would have thought? I think rhythm games, the hardest thing to get right in those games is making sure that the timing feels right. Go figure, a game all about timing means the hardest thing to make feel good is timing. Okay. Let's reset this timer because we'll need it for the next one. I think the next one is Lonely League. That one's interesting. Well, let's go through this. I mean, as usual, it's not really a lot of sense in grading like Game Jam games and stuff like that, but might as well do it. It's on the list. Polish. It doesn't really have polish, nor does it have accessibility. Clarity is a little bit lacking because I don't know. I guess it was fine. It kind of jumped right into. Oops. Kind of jumped right into things before I was ready, but like, I mean, obviously I pushed space to like begin the game, but it's like once you begin, it's fucking going. I mean, obviously it's a Game Jam game, so they probably didn't have time to program a tutorial, but it would have been nice to have like a little tutorial level to say, you know, first the male or the girl, I don't know which one, goose goes, and then you're not gonna have any time. You gotta be ready. As soon as the goose is finished, you gotta start pushing keys. Balance is fine. It's definitely a unique identity, though. A goose game besides the Untitled Goose Game would be, you know, I think we could always have more goose games. There's only one major goose game right now, so I think there's plenty of room out there for more goose games. Technical. It operated. So sure. Your Game Jam game got 4. Does that mean it's a good game? Not really. Okay. Didn't spend long on that one. Next. Okay, this game was interesting. Unfortunately, I didn't realize this until, and I don't know, I should have, was I checking it this morning or was it, no, it wasn't this morning. I was like, I basically woke up and was busy for the day, so it must have been last night. And I really probably should have changed this game because I opened it up just to check it out. It looks cool. Let's bring up the store page. It's a cool looking game, which is why I downloaded it. But there's a major problem. It uses a bunch of licensed stuff That's fine if you want to make a fan game. No problem. But not in addition to all of the licensed characters, they also used a bunch of licensed music. Now there is something really cool. I will show this later. When I opened it up, there's something really cool and also something super annoying. I will show this off when I start the game. But if we go down here, we can see song list. We have A Flock of Seagulls, Alok and Bhaskar, Benny King, Black Sabbath, Bow Wow, Bruno Mars, Busta Rhymes, Christina Aguilera, Chumbawamba, the Death Note OST, because why the fuck not, I guess, Die Antwoord, DMX, Evanescence, George Michael, like, and it just goes on and on and on. Like, there's so many just licensed tracks in this game. So I will show you something cool that I appreciate the dev doing, and I'll still complain about something that the dev did. Oh, there it is. They changed the icon. I was looking for the standard RPG Maker icon, but they actually changed it. Look at that. It's like a little... It's hard to tell because it's so tiny, but it looks like it's a little, like, 4-panel comic kind of thing. So anyways, I know this is actually... We will read that later. Features tactical battles inspired on games like Shining Force and Final Fantasy Tactics. I have played Final Fantasy Tactics, although that was a really long time ago, and I've never played any of the Shining Force games. Might as well say I've never played Final Fantasy Tactics because it was so long ago, I don't remember anything about it. So basically, let's just say I don't know anything about these games, and so I won't be able to compare it based on those games, nor do I have any previous knowledge that I could bring into this game. So I hope the dev doesn't expect me to have knowledge about those games. You can talk to enemies during battles and even recruit them. You can also interact with objects and trigger specific events, challenging battles that will make you strategize. Multiple paths to win each battle. Get XP when you lose and come back stronger. Character customization, cumulative character classes and skill trees, comic book style interactive cutscenes, famous characters from comic universes, and others. A soundtrack you will recognize and love. So, yeah, so before even jumping into this, because of all the license stuff, like, I understand this is a dev's dream, and it looks like it was impressively well executed, just judging by the screenshots. However, considering the litigious state of the world, especially, I would imagine, these are all DC characters, so maybe safe. But still, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if this game gets a cease and desist. And considering the number of licensed characters and songs, it's like you're opening yourself up to so many possible cease and desists. You're basically increasing the chances of some lawyer or some company sending you a legal document saying to take this shit down. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird to make your dream game that's based on something that could easily be taken away from you. That's completely out of your control. So, admittedly, I'm gonna give him this, though. The presentation is far and above anything that I think I've played on the stream. At least so far. Now, I did say there is something I was going to complain about. And as you can tell from this menu... Oh, actually, there's two things. There's no options menu. I've talked about how much I really, really hate this shit. In fact, actually, because we're sorry, I quickly just turned the volume down. I hope I wasn't on this menu too long for content ID to get a copy strike because of all the licensed music. Like, this is why one of the things I launched the game for and realized that it has all this licensed music. I wanted to open up the options menu and turn the music volume all the way off, so that way I'm not getting copy striked while trying to stream this game. So it's really irritating that there is no options menu from the main menu. I've talked about this before. It's been a while since I've seen this crop up in a game. But this is like a huge pet peeve of mine. I absolutely hate games that will not let you change options before you can begin them. It's worse in games that just jump you right into the game without even going to the menu. But, I mean, the whole reason why that annoys me is when you just launch the game and it goes straight into the game without giving you a title screen to adjust options. I mean, that's why it annoys me, is because you don't get that chance to adjust options. So this is effectively the same thing. Even though it's not jumping me right into the game, I'm still not allowed to adjust options before beginning. And that's really, really annoying, because I may want to adjust settings that I prefer. For example, while I'm streaming, I may potentially want to disable the music. Okay, so this is one thing I am going to give him credit on, though. So I did complain about that, but then we'll see here with his whole introduction here. So, forward by Nicolau Calunio, whatever. Tactical RPGs have always been among my favorite genres. Shining Force 2 and Final Fantasy Tactics are titles that bring me some of my fondest gaming memories. I've been making games myself for over 25 years. I think some of this stuff shows, although the missing options menu from the title screen is irritating. And making a tactical RPG has always been a dream. I just never thought myself skilled enough to actually do it until now. A few years ago, I had a dream about an RPG in which the party was formed by a peculiar cast: Superman, Batman, Venom, and John Lennon. It left a strong impression on me, so in 2020 I decided to try and make both of these dreams come true. As a one-man team, it has been a huge undertaking for me. What you are about to play is the result of such an undertaking, which I baptized. This is the Lonely League. The Lonely League, made using RPG Maker MV. Use arrow keys, enter space, navigate dialogues. A and S are used in some menus. M calls options. F4, yeah. Support the game by talking on social media and leaving. See, my dude, I would be careful about encouraging people to talk about this on social media, because, like I said, this is like a cease and desist waiting to happen. In fact, actually, you know, there's another thing too. Now that I think about it, Marvel. No, I guess, to be fair, that is Marvel. Never mind. This is DC, so it's not the same. Never mind. Ignore that thought. This game is intended for a mature audience. Okay, so here's the thing that I do appreciate him doing. He is aware of the fact that he's used licensed music. The game uses copyrighted characters and media from several sources and is no way affiliated with any of them. Sorry, that's not going to actually stop lawyers from sending you a cease and desist. This is a free non-profit fan game made out of love. Still not going to stop a lawyer from sending a cease and desist. I hope you enjoy playing it as much as I enjoyed making it. Still not going to stop a lawyer from sending you a cease and desist. This game uses copyrighted music. If you are streaming, so see, he acknowledges this. This may cause your audio to be muted. This may cause your audio to be muted at certain points. If you are not streaming, you have nothing to worry about. This is a highly music-oriented game. For this reason, unless you have really serious reasons to turn the music off, I must insist let the music on, okay, for a full game experience. You can change the setting at any time in the game menu. Now, part of me just wants to go ahead and just say, I'm going to just turn the desktop audio down on OBS and leave the music on so I could experience it. But no, we're going to experience it exactly the same together. So, as much as I want to do that, I'm going to turn it off. And also, Nerd Mansion, glad to have you here. Yeah, sorry you missed me play your game. Chapter 1, A Nice Soul. Red Vibes Motel. It's a nice presentation. I didn't ask if you like it, I just asked you to do it. So stop being so selfish and do what I want the way I want it. I told you I don't do that. Very few girls I know do, and they charge much more than what you're paying me. One more reason for you to do it. It will boost your market value. Sorry, honey, learn how to take a no. Sandy, that's something I don't do. I never take no for an answer, ever. I tried asking it nicely, but you girls don't like nice, do you? Let go of me. Just do it, bitch. Come on, do it now. Stop, help. I like the... For all the glitz and the glamour. Still using RTP sound effects. What a moment to take you out of this. Also, do I need to censor that? I'm pretty sure that's a penis right there. I'm pretty sure that is a penis. Should I censor this? Do I need to censor it? Hang on. Hang on. We gotta... I'll be nice. I'll pause the timer during this. I need to... What are we gonna need? What do we need? Let's go to... Let's find there, that'll work. Can I get a no PNG? All right. We'll just save that to the desktop. There we go. Man, I wish I didn't have to I wish I could switch scenes, but without you guys seeing it. Visky, hello. You're gonna still see it. That's okay. Whatever. We want to add an image. Censor. We're gonna browse for file, desktop. There we go. Okay. All right. Cool. I'll just shrink that down there. I'll just put that there. There we go. Alright. The deed is done. We have censored the game. Now, I'll have to constantly switch back and forth between OBS to move that if it changes panels. Alright, let's resume the timer. Okay, listen, dickwad. Either you learn how to respect a woman, or you will have to learn how to speak with your front teeth missing. How the fuck did this guy even know? This sounds like a parody of superheroes. Oh my god, go away. There we go. So which one is it? Now apologize. I'm sorry. Do it properly. Say, I'm a douchebag woman abuser who needs the makeup for his tiny... Aw, come on, I'm not saying that. It's fine, whatever. I'm just gonna go. Aren't you forgetting something? What? Pay up. But I pay up now. It's the nice guy. Oh, now he gets to fuck? I'm fine, it was nothing. Guys like that make my blood boil. I hate that you have to put up with that. Hang on. Wait. Wait, no, not that one. There, okay. We'll pause the fucking timer again to be nice to this guy. Okay, we need to go to YouTube. I don't know if I just search fanfare, will it come up properly? Oh, it's not gonna come up. Oh no, I'd have to search through all his videos to find this stupid little sound clip. Never mind. Damn it, joke ruined. Fuck. I told you I don't have to do anything. I just do what I want. I need to go to the hospital right now. Have that thing checked. What thing? That abdominal pain? I've been talking about it for months. All right, cool. Look, my bike is still at the shop. Would you mind giving me a ride? Oh, okay, I see. So he's like her pimp or something. I don't know. Sorry, honey. I kind of need to rest after a job, you know? Can I borrow some cab money, though? Maybe an advance for my next pay? I'm broke right now. Can't. Kind of broke myself. But you just... Hey, would you mind bringing me some brownies on your way back? I really feel like some brownies right now. Move that. Metro Hospital, 2 hours later. Vince, is it? Tell me what's going on. I've been feeling an occasional sharp pain in my stomach. It comes and goes. I don't see a pattern. It starts slowly, but after a few minutes, it feels like I've been punched in the guts by Superman. All I want to do is curl into the fetal position and cry. It lasts a few hours. It's horrible. I see. What is it? Is it cancer? Am I dying? Probably not. But we need to run some tests to have a proper diagnosis. But what do you think it is? I base my opinions on tests. Let's do it then. Test me. First, I need to ask you some questions for your patient profile. Shoot. How have you been dealing with that pain? Are you taking pain meds, or do you just endure it? I just endure the pain. Okay, plus 2 HP. Weird. Tell me about your nutrition habits. Would you say you eat healthy? I eat what makes me happy. I'm mindful of what, if it's edible, I'll eat it. Weird. You can't really see that because my camera's in the way, but it like keeps popping up down there saying plus 2 HP. How about physical activity? Do you exercise? I work out often. I do martial arts. Just 6. Oh, plus 4 HP that time. Whoa. What is it like in bed? I mean, do you sleep well? My mind keeps me up. I sleep like a baby. I sleep well enough. I sleep well enough. Oh, plus 4 HP that time. What were you like as a kid? How would you describe your general demeanor? I was a total brat. I was a loving, cute kid. I was shy and isolated. Oh, we can go the incel route. I was a total brat. Oh, plus 2 agility that time. Whoa. And they trying to make us... Nah. Oh, you know it, man. I'm a total hard ass. Beating up punks. Last but not least, do you have any bad habits worth mentioning? Drinking and smoking. Procrastinating. Loving people who don't deserve... Yeah, go the incel around here. I kind of want to... I kind of want to restart and go the incel route. Make this dude just depressing piece of shit. A depressing piece of shit no one likes. Which explains the whole fucking white knighting just coming in there. Bam! Was that dude giving you any trouble? Don't worry, baby. I'm not gonna let him fuck with you now that I saved your life. How about you and I? Drinking and smoking. Attack plus 3. That's enough. Come with me, please. Restart. Do it? Alright. Alright. We'll do it. Let's go the incel route. We're just wasting the timer. I'll give the guy a little bit of extra time. We're gonna actually see some gameplay. Can I hold space down for it to go faster? It is RPG Maker, right? Okay, yeah, it is going faster. Cool. Oh, what the f- Oh, no, 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 no. Right, I started a new game. I accidentally said for the music to be on. Boy, it would be super cool if they just had an options menu where you could just turn the music down. That would be an idea. Well, God damn it! Too bad they haven't invented options menus yet. I can't wait for the day when they crack the code on options menus. There. All right. Go. That RTP sound effect, man. All this custom art, all this style, and still RTP sounds. Makes sense. Dude is just using licensed tracks instead of, you know, having a soundtrack. So I guess you're just gonna... I mean, at that point, like, if you're just gonna steal a bunch of other people's music for your game, why don't you just, like, steal, like, sound effects from other games, too? Like, at this point, does it even matter anymore? Alright, let's be a depressing piece of shit. Alright. How have you been dealing with the pain? Only when the pain is too much. I eat what makes me happy. I do martial arts. Yeah, that's the weeb option. Should say I have a katana or something like that. My mind keeps me up. What were you like as a kid? I was shy and isolated. Loving people who don't deserve it. Goading? Goading? Okay. That's the so it's like I learned skills for some of those. Brawler was one of the ones that I got for which one? One of those answers gave me brawler experience or something, and that one gave me goading experience. Interesting. Okay, Vince, I need you to relax and take deep breaths. I don't think that's RTP. Is it cancer? You're a superhuman. There we go. Passive is goading 2%. Right on. But it is? Oh, it is. Oh. Oh, okay, alright. So never mind. It is still all RT. See, I'm not even really familiar with all of the RTP sounds because I don't use them. Are you sure Toro's coming out today? Of course, it's just a gunshot to the leg. He's fine. How are we gonna pay his bills? You know, we ain't got insurance. I paid my neighbor a visit again. That old dude who stashes money under his mattress, wasn't he, like, poor? He is now. But I feel sorry for him. He's all scrawny and dresses like a hobo. If he's saving money, must be for something really important. That's his problem, not ours. Feeling sorry won't get you to the big leagues, cousin. You look out for yourself or you'll end up like him, stashing cents under an old pissed mattress. Also, there's music here. I hope that's not Content ID music. Doesn't sound like it. Sounds pretty royalty free, but I don't know every song under the sun, so I could be wrong. Excuse me, can you please turn your volume down? You're disturbing the patients. What? It's too loud. Turn it down. It's also pretty loud for you guys. Well, see, you know, if we could have just, if only scientists, if only scientists could have cracked the code on how do we make options menus? How do we do it? Chill, shorty. We're just waiting for a friend. Hey, turn that off. It's a fucking hospital. It's cool. Those sad, sick people need something to cheer them up. Well, cool. I hope it doesn't get me content ID'd. Because I turned off the fucking content ID'd music. You have no respect. Turn that damn thing off. Why don't you come over here and do it yourself, little bitch? My pleasure. Press M for options. Yes, please. Options and instructions. What? Lone League uses a turn-based tactical battle system. Each battle has its own victory. I wasn't really looking for this. I mean, I guess it's cool that I could just access it from the menu, but this is not what I was looking for. Each battle has its own victory and defeat conditions. Victory can usually be achieved through multiple strategies. Battle actions include not only attacking and using special skills, but also interacting with objects and other units. Different types of interactions have diverse effects. Selecting Overview from the main action menu allows you to view current stats of all active units on the map. Units are marked with an icon according to their affiliation, party members, enemies, neutral units, objects. This is so much to read. Holy shit. Character's morale is raised when he takes successful action, lowered when he fails an action or when he's targeted. Morale stat ranges from -50 to 100%, applying a corresponding penalty bonus. I don't know why you would... I hope there's going to be like a proper tutorial. That's just like because I accessed it from the menu now, right? There's not really any options. Man, what the fuck? Can I attack the guy to my right? Did that attack? Oh, no targets. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, so there's not, like, any... So we're in combat now. And there's... no... Oh, that's nice. It does kind of, like, magnetize to them. No, never mind. Oh, there's actually a weird jitteriness to it. Oh yeah, it does kind of magnetize to them. Interesting. What are we getting on? Sorry, there we go. Just checking frame rate. Yeah, so we are in combat, and it doesn't seem like there's any proper tutorial. Like, that's all you get, is you open the menu and you get a massive fucking text dump. Come on, man. I thought you had experience making games. Okay, he doesn't do anything. Whap! Deals 14 damage. There certainly is, like, not a lot of life to this game when you don't have music. It misses. So you mentioned something about... I wasn't looking at this when I was... Oh, it's just, like, tells you just information. Like, it's not like there's any interaction with it or anything. Might be something inside. Okay, cool. It's like mastery level in League of Legends. Just because you did something a lot doesn't mean you're good at it. Yeah. I don't know, but I still feel like you should know to, like, provide a tutorial, right? I mean, it doesn't seem too complicated. I feel like I might be able to grasp this on my own. But, like, it's the same reason why I talk about having rebindable keys in games. It's not about having WASD. Like, I prefer WASD, but it's about what people prefer. And just because I'm able to grasp the simple concepts, first of all, there may be nuance to the concept to the game that I don't understand. That would be nice for a tutorial to explain that nuance to me. Second of all, there might be people who don't grasp it so easily, which is why you'd want a tutorial. I do think having the option to, like, I think it's good that you can access the tutorial again from the menu. Like, that's good. That's fine, because that's good. Like, if you take a break from the game and you come back to it, it's good to have that refresher there. So that's, like, not a bad idea, but having no tutorial at all, is that actually defeat? Holy shit, that was actually defeat. I thought that was going to be a scripted death because of how much... Just because of how much damage they did. They did like a third of my health. Oh, okay, I see. I just need to turn the music off. I'm gonna go to this trash bag, I guess. Open bag. Leather gloves. Is he gonna punch him? Okay. I don't know, man. I hope maybe, like, I thought if this was like a scripted battle, like, it'd make sense if you died and then later after the scripted battle, there could be like a tutorial, be like, and then it'd be like, oh, this is what you're missing in that battle. Let me teach you. But it seems like I need to do this battle. I'm not gonna rule it out yet that there's no tutorial, but it's really starting to feel like there's no tutorial to this game. This is also a weird kind of intro fight because, like I said, they do a lot of damage. Your first goal in this battle is an objective. It's not actually to defeat all the enemies, which is, I think, sort of weird in a game about superheroes that are known for punching people, and especially in the opening scene, your character was shown solving his problems by punching someone. I'm not saying not to have objective-based games or combat types, But it's just sort of weird to the intro fight to have powerful enemies that are not worth fighting, and instead just going for an objective. I wonder why they went with all the copyrighted shit. Like, they have all this custom shit going. Why not make your own superheroes and grab some damn music packs, or maybe talk to some indie musicians? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's sort of strange. Turn sound off. Victory. Like, as an artist, like, the presentation and the art looks really good. And I feel like the gameplay might be good too. It's kind of just like a lot of other weird choices were made with the game. Everyone's above doing yeah. There's options. Oh, so that's it. Okay. You know, like, whenever scientific discoveries are first made, it's usually made in, like, it's like a proof of concept. Like, we've discovered the particle, we don't know how to use the particle. And it's kind of what's going on here with the options menu. We've made the discovery of options menu. We just haven't fully conceived its use yet. I already saved the game, so I guess continue story. So I assume there's no, like, world to explore. That's a really irritating sound. Pain, pain, pain. Go ahead, turn the volume down. I would do the same if I could. I'd do anything to turn it off. Do you know when there's something so horrible going on with you that you say to yourself, if this goes away, everything else will be fine? I feel that every day. I don't always love my life, but when I'm in pain, every painless moment seems so damn perfect. They say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. If that's true, I'm definitely dying. Boy, I wish we could move past this scene. Thank you. Boy, that was terrible to listen to. So Vince, how is your pain? Just tell me straight, am I dying? I have good news and bad news. Seriously, are you actually allowed to say that? Good news is, you're not dying. Your pain is being caused by a simple common condition. Kidney stones. Kidney stones? Yes, you'll be fine. Right, and the bad news is, you have several stones. Most of them are small enough to be expelled by your body naturally. However, one of them is 3 centimeters and it needs to be removed with surgery. Surgery? We call it lithotrops. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Nope, not going to try. It is a simple laser procedure that breaks the stone inside your body so that its pieces can be expelled naturally. Sounds painful. No, not at all. It also sounds expensive. Most insurance covers it. I don't have insurance. How much are we talking about? Something around $15,000. $15,000? As an American, I can relate to this. Actually, as a non-permanent resident of Japan, I can relate to this. Why don't I just sell my kidney? Are you buying? It's not considered to be an emergency procedure, so take your time and consider your options. Options? Pain is not an option, doctor. It's not. I'll get that money. I don't know how, but I will. Have your laser ready. You'll be hearing from me soon. Hey, it's you. What's up, buddy? He died. What the hell was that? Nothing. You shouldn't be here. What's going on? What's in that room? Sounds like someone is in pain. This is a hospital. Lots of people are in pain. Nothing for you to worry about. That also RTP. It's kind of a silly sound. Someone could be in trouble. I'm going in. I've seen this tile set before. This is... I don't think this is... Have I seen this tile set before? It looks familiar. But also not. Considering he has a bunch of other original art. It's probably original, maybe. What the? You can't be here. Who is that? I'm sorry, Dr. Is that like Chanel, but like spelled really weird? I don't know. I couldn't stop him. I gave you the simplest of tasks, and yet human incompetence never ceases to astonish me. Human? What are you, an alien? What are you doing to that guy? The procedure is almost complete. Do not let him near the recorder. Let me make this simple for you. Kill him. Stop, Dr. Whatever. Recorder reaches 100%. Where is the recorder? Oh, the timer's up. We're gonna see how this fight goes. If I die, then that's the end. If I win, then that's the end. So, either way, this is the end. Whatever the result is of this battle, that's the end of the game for me. Okay, there's that. I didn't know what the leather gloves were used for last time. Oh, that's the recorder. Like, the dudes last time hit like a fucking Mack truck. So, like, I'm hesitant to, like, actually fight enemies because they hit so hard. Like, I'm just assuming that I should just bum rush the objective. Man, I don't think that's as hard as the previous enemies. That went up by 12%. So, I don't know. I guess I just need to... This feels stressful, and this is only the second battle. Like, what? I don't... Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose this. Yeah, I have 45 health. I assume that 10 attack is also gonna mean they're gonna hit pretty hard. There's two of them fighting me. Yeah. I'm totally fucked on this. I don't even know what I mean, obviously I'm missing something. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's almost kind of disappointing. I'm not gonna lie, because as I said, there's like the presentation is really cool, and I think there's maybe an interesting game buried in here, but there's so many just fucking whack choices, and a fucking cease and desist just waiting to happen. Yeah, that goes up really quick. But the objective is to defeat the boss lady. The boss lady hits you really hard. Plus, she has a teammate. Like, I'm clearly missing something here. Um... Oh, okay, alright. Huh? Huh? Was it to stop the recorder? I thought it was to stop the lady. Oh, this is such a weird way of handling that. It just cycles through what you have. This is weird. How come it's A? Okay. No, it says stop Dr. Stop, Dr. whatever. I'll go to the recorder. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to do anything. Sort of wish you could fast forward this. It's really slow going through each of their actions. I should just... Oh, I actually have to punch it? What? That used my turn? That's so stupid. I got punished for making the wrong selection. Just because I wanted to know what to do. Sorry, silly fucking me. I should have known Big Muscle Guy just punches. Okay, there we go. That's not the end of the fight, though. Dude, what the fuck? 17 points? I'm dead. Dude, I am fucking baffled by this game. I did 2 points of damage. What? I don't know, man. Nah, I'm done with this. Nah, I don't know. I'm clearly doing something wrong. I refuse to believe that a developer who has as much experience as he does and was able to put so much effort into his art would, like, not playtest his battles. I don't know, man. Like, I mean, clearly he had to do some sort of playtesting, at least to get these gifts. So, I don't know, man. That's gonna... Yeah, it's a no for me on that one. That was... I don't know. To me, that was pretty rough. He officially released it not long ago, but I guess he published this? Alright. December 18th, 2020. I mean, the full release... I'm gonna go with the full release, honestly. Which is not Oh, updated. When was the full release? 17 days ago, so it's gonna put it in February. No. Yeah, actually the store page is pretty nice, though. Oh, that... I mean, maybe. That seems really, really jank if you're just supposed to lose. You're basically grinding losses so you could eventually do it. No, that would be such a stupid concept. I really hope that's not it. Yeah, it's gonna be a no on polish, no on accessibility, definitely no on clarity. I don't know if balance is bad or not. I really, because I feel like, see, I'm sure it would be fine if things were explained to me better, but this is a point I should make, is that, like, it's kind of like the importance of clarity, because the more your player is clear on concepts in your game, especially when it comes to combat, the easier it's gonna be. So if people are saying your combat is really difficult, is it because your combat is difficult, or is it because your shit wasn't explained well enough for them to understand it? Either way, I'm gonna give them a no on the balance there. Unique identity? I mean... Yes. Not legally unique, but yes. Technical. It seemed to run fine. It is built in MV, and it was running at a high frame rate. So I'm surprised that it didn't have any sort of random crashes. I wonder if they implemented some sort of fix for that. Or if I was just lucky. I don't see the Kiddo graphics fix, the one that I recommended in my tutorial. I don't see it in his plugins. He didn't even actually encrypt any of this. I just noticed that. I don't know if any of these are commercial plugins though, so it's probably fine. But still, it's just kind of strange. Let's see. Not really. It's Muscle Bros, IMHO. Not really unique. Fair enough. I'm going to give him the point anyways on unique identity. But yeah, I guess, you know, superhero games. I don't know. Like, it's not just about the art style, but I don't know. There's not that many, like, turn-based tactical superhero games. There was Marvel's Sons that just released not so long ago. But I think that could be the only one, as far as I'm aware. Anyways, yeah. What kind of tile sets was he using? Was it all original? It's kind of funny that he didn't encrypt any of this at all. So, like, you could just totally hijack this? I mean, I guess he stole all of his concepts, so it's only fair, right? Yeah, I don't know if the art is wholly original. There's a Fable poster. And Oblivion. Huh. I know those games. I don't know. Maybe it's original, maybe it's not. Pretty neat statue. Hmm. Well. Lots and lots of tile sets. There's one down here that's labeled something. Tile B, PHC, exterior city. Oh, we're there right now. PHC. See, the fact that it has PHC there makes me think that it's, could be from something. Like if I search that. We just search. Oops. No. If I just search RPG Maker PHC tile set, will something come up? I don't see anything. But I wonder if that PHC comes from something. And if it is, if it's a commercial product, they really should. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's I don't know. I don't have an opinion on it, man. I do have an opinion on it, but I don't know. I think I've said everything that I want to say about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on to the next game. What is the next game? Next game is Tiny Thor. This this game gives me this game I have like PTSD that I'm gonna review this game because the art style makes me think about a certain game where a certain developer got a certain amount of upset with me. Hey, I was kind of glad that that video still occasionally gets traction. I guess because the game is still. I guess because the game is still popular. I think last time I checked itch.io, it's still on the front page, although now it's been moved down a little bit. So I don't know. I had someone reply to that comment thread, and I was just glad to see someone actually took my side. So, I mean, I know everyone in my chat here pretty much takes my agrees with me that the dev was kind of irrational, but it's nice to have an outside party also just agree. Anyways, Tiny Thor. Wield Mjolnir and perform trick shots in Tiny Thor, a retro-style platformer with 16-bit pixel art by Henk Nieborg and music by Chris Hulsbeck. Unlock abilities and face exciting boss battles in different realms. With Mjolnir, you can overcome any challenge and become the true hero you were meant to be. The hammer can be freely aimed and bounced off surfaces and enemies, enabling all kinds of trick shots. That does sound pretty cool. The platforming is punctuated with exhilarating boss battles, which will test the son of Odin. Each realm features a set of almighty adversaries who want to stop Thor on his way to becoming a true god. You'll need to make use of everything you learned along the way to beat them. Oh, it's a side scroller. Yeah, it is a side scroller, but the bouncing hammer thing kind of sounds cool. The art is nice. Yeah, I think the art looks pretty nice. I noticed here that this art here was actually pretty impressive too. There's some nice touches, like you can see. I assume these are the other levels. Like you have the big tree there, the tree of life. What is it? Yggdrasil? I don't know. I don't know my Norse mythology very well. And then you have like a fire level, and I guess it's like an ice level over there. But then you also even have some what I assume are enemies creeping up here in the foreground. It's nice. It's nice. Good touches. So, yeah. This is just a demo too. As you can see, you can wishlist it now on Steam if you want. I need OBS in front so I can see. We need to turn it up just a little bit. So we have some options. Nice to see. They've actually discovered how to do options. I remember looking at this. Like I said, I launched some of these games earlier, and I just took the Gameforge. Yeah, what's Gameforge? Oh, that's a lot of my headphones. I checked the options earlier. So you have resolution options, and then you have like this CRT shader, which just goes nuts. You have so many. Oof. I don't like it. I usually don't like these. It also looks fucking whack in OBS. What is going on there? Is it just because the preview size is... Oh. Come back. I don't know if that's just because the preview window on OBS is small, or if it really looks that fucking... Or if it actually looks that whack for you guys, but I'm gonna turn that off. I don't like these kind of filters. But I do appreciate the amount of customization you get. Oof. But yeah, we're gonna turn that off. Gameforge is an MMORPG publisher like Gamigo that keeps shitty free-to-play MMORPGs on life support to milk money. I don't think it's that Gameforge, but I did think that that name sounded familiar. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this is not that Gameforge. Let's bring it up on Steam real fast. Okay, maybe it could be that Gameforge actually, because that's a publisher. I thought Gameforge was the development studio. And there's a bunch of shitty MMO free-to-play MMOs. It is that. Yep, you're right. Yep, you are correct. It is that Gameforge. Yes, sir. All right. Well, good on these indie devs for getting a publisher. I hope they're getting paid well. I mean, they're getting all that money from... The publisher's getting all that money from their free-to-play MMOs, right? So I'm sure they got plenty of money to just throw at little indie game projects. Birthday boy. Ouch, I'm up. That was a really long way down. Good job, you had trees to break your fall. Wings would have been better, that's true, but it took long enough until we found you. It's a big forest, true enough. Anyway, your father is waiting for you with your birthday present mind. Oh yeah, my birthday. I wonder what I'm going to get. Well, the legend says, hey, don't spoil the surprise. Oh yeah, right. We'll have to go to Odin if you want to find out what it is. We've already had a peek. You'll like it. Definitely. Come on, chop chop. Alright. So, compared to a previous 2D side-scrolling platformer that I was playing earlier in this stream, this feels much better to control. Still kind of slow, though. And there's no, like, inertia either. If this was Sonic, you would start going fast down this hill. You'd jump over and then bounce on his head. Oh. Whoa. Okay, that looked weird. Hang on. Gotta go fast. Go fast. Can you... No, there's no slide or anything. Oh, I think... Well, come on, man. Maybe you can't even jump on his head anyways. I think that's what it's showing me. I totally missed that down here, but it's saying S. Yeah, there we go. Okay, alright. You got some momentum. You must be able to jump on... Oh, yeah, you can jump on their head. Alright. Can you jump on that? Magical Quest featuring Mickey Mouse. I am not familiar with that one. Can you... Oh, yeah, cool. Ooh, secrets. Secrets. Oh. Oh, that's an interesting mechanic. If I understand that correctly... Oh. I can stop in place when I right-click? So it spits out the heart when you get hit, and then it starts counting down. And I think, like... I have a feeling it's going to stay at whatever number it was at when it counted down. So when it falls out of you again... So like it was at 4 when I picked it back up. So when it falls out of me again, it'll be at 4. So, I don't know. This seems... Oh, is there... Oh, S plus space plus D. Yeah, anyways, you get it. So the heart will disappear if you don't collect it fast enough. Are there any secrets down here? There are. Ooh, I'm so smart. I found all the secrets. Are you a bad guy? No. Hey, it's the birthday boy! Happy birthday, little one, though you aren't that little anymore. Yoshi's Island mechanic. Oh, yeah, because the Baby Mario was kind of like that, right? Hey, Tiny, happy birthday. Are we going to play with your presents? This kind of reminds me of, like, Studio Ghibli NPC. Oh yeah, let's do that. Woof. Son, 8 years of age, come give your dad a hug. Thanks, Dad. Was that my ribs making that noise? Oh. They didn't animate it. You just gotta use your imagination. There's a big hug there. Those are just growing pains, and you've already grown so fast. You deserve a special present on the special day. Here, catch. Wow, thanks, Dad. That's the best toy I've ever had. So can I collect things with it? Oh, do I need to click to throw it? Yes. That was amazing. What are you waiting for? Go and play. Just do it outside in a village where there are no houses or people who could get in the way, or ravens for that matter. And remember, make sure you're back home in Asgard in time for your birthday party. Oh, I will, Dad. Can I hit them? And hit them. They just go... Oh. Okay, he just seems to stay there, so... That's... Oh no, he moved. Oh well, whatever. Can I call it back if I throw it? Okay, you can. Alright. Neat. So you throw it, and then call it back. Okay, it's kind of cool. Can it break stuff? It sure can. Okay, so it bounces off of... Oh, okay, so I can't pick up that gem. Get a sick trick shot. Yeah! Just like Thor, Armageddon. Yeah. Oh, look at that. There's a ring of them. All of them. Ooh, ooh. Get him. Yeah. I don't know. Let me turn this up in my headphones. I feel like the sound effect is not quite as satisfying, but the throw itself is pretty fun. Oh, I thought I had to keep him alive. Well, thank goodness. Oh, there goes my... Oh, you can just throw it too. You don't even have to aim it. Come back! There we go. Puh, that was close. Thanks for rescuing me. I'd never have managed without you. You're that stranger who sometimes lurks around the village, aren't you? I'm considering moving here. Gotta get a feeling for the place first, you know. And it's just so pleasant here. If only it weren't for... What? Weren't for what? Well, there's this terrible monster lurking in the woods. I think it's simply too dangerous here while that's still around. A monster in our woods? Yes, a monstrous bee queen. She's been corrupted by dark magic, and now she's planning to attack the village with her swarm. Someone strong and brave should stop her. Oh, I could do that. I've got this hammer, and Dad says it's powerful. What a great idea. But I can't. What? Why not? I'm sure it's Loki. Yeah, I'm sure it is, too. I have to be home in time for dinner. Oh, Well, that shouldn't be too difficult. You just need to get your boots on. I mean, who knows? Maybe the Bee Queen plans to attack the village with this very night. Oh no, have no fear. I'll stop them. Excellent. Me and the village will be so grateful. Yeah, pretty sure you're right. Oh, wait, it's S. Well, I pushed S at the bottom. Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. Neat. Oh, I noticed something there. Oh, is that really just like the end? Oh, interesting. Kind of some funky music that they got going on. What happens if I throw it up? Oh, nothing. All right. Oh, oh, oh. Whoops, I'm facing the wrong way. Oh, I missed. Oh. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's fast. Yeah, fuck you, guy. Oh, that was kind of satisfying. Oh. Looks like a cool game. I can see this being a Super Nintendo back in the day. Yeah. The just collecting stuff kind of thing feels very SNES. Oh, I could probably... Oh, but it... Yeah, they like their 45-degree angles. I'm gonna learn that 45-degree angle. This game's training me all about the 45-degree angle. Is there any secrets? No. Aw, these motherfuckers. There we go. Give me your gems. I don't know what they're for, but I want to collect them anyways. Can I make that? Okay, yeah. Seemed like a precarious jump. That feels good to do. Can I? Yeah, cool. You won't get me! Oh, they're still coming after me. No! Ah. I think I want to go down there. I'm pretty sure that's where I just came from, right? I don't know. Oh, I messed up that jump. Oh, come on. Oh, get out of here with this shit. Okay, I guess I do need to go down. Oops. No, oh. Go down. okay. Alright, I see how to do that. It's kind of a tough move to do there. There's no secrets? Oh, no secrets. I didn't even start the timer. Well, shit. I don't know how long it's been, but I'll just play another level because I think I got a sense of what this game is about. And then we'll call it good. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know they were only, like, one time. I didn't see them disappear like that. Oh. Is there a secret there? There is a... Oh, get out of here with that! Yeah. Ooh. Oh, come on. Let's see. Having the time of his life. I'm not the biggest fan of 2D platformers, but, you know, this isn't so bad. I don't know if it's something I would play a lot in my free time, but, you know, if I picked this up for like a $5, I wouldn't hate it. Interesting. So you can flip switches with your hammer too. That was a good way to tutorialize that. So you see those bugs down there. I wonder if I can go down there? Nope. Right on. Those bugs tricked me. I thought they were trying to illuminate a secret. There is, like... Ah, yeah. Okay, see? I'm not crazy. They were illuminating a secret there. Kind of dig the music in the game too, actually. It's kind of cheesy, but at the same time, I kind of like it. I was gonna comment, like, the menu music was a little bit... Oh my gosh. It's like... Oh, go! Ah! I was gonna comment that the menu music was, like, really not that good. It also reminded me of another game that I had played, that I commented on music, that the dev got crazy. Not crazy. The dev got angry at me, you know. It was kind of giving me vibes from that kind of game. for the menu music, but you know, the actual game music, I think I see it now. I think I see what they're going for. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my oh. Okay, all right, cool. Oh my gosh. Ah! Is there a secret here? No. Oh. Ah. Ah. Okay, alright. I did it. The music has disappeared. A boss must be coming. Oh. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Alright, interesting. Oh, come on. Alright. I can't use the cheesing tactic that I had used in Meganoble. Oh! Okay, alright. Interesting. Yeah, that's not a queen bee. You're correct about that. Oh, you can knock these down. Oh. Oh, come on! Come on! Oh! It's so unfair! It knocks my heart over there, though. Ooh. Ah, it knocks my heart. How am I supposed to get that? That's so stupid. See, I didn't even have a chance to get that heart. This is a lot to deal with for the first fight. I feel like I'm... Come on, what the... What is this for the first boss? I mean, I can do that, but the... Oh, the boxes... Oh. Wasn't even looking at that. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, oh, the heart thing. Oh my god. It's the Dark Souls of 2D platformers. Move. Oh, what the f... I just... Oh my god, for a first boss, this is nuts! It's not even the Queen Bee! This is like the mid-boss! No! What the fuck? Oof. No, 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 my heart is gone. Come on, he's almost dead. Give me that heart. Okay. Whew. Eugen Munin, there you are. I found some kind of necklace. That's not any old necklace. That's a Nornan amulet. Very rare and powerful. It was forged long, long ago beneath the roots of Yggdrasil. Legend says the amulets were capable of absorbing magic runes and giving their power to the bearer. How amazing! And look what you've just found. There are magic runes on it. That rather odious creature must have been guarding this place. Thanks for the fairies. Fairies in the chat. I wonder what will happen if you touch the altar with the amulet. Skyrune absorbed. New skill unlocked. Double jump. Yep, I got that. Oh. Probably want to, yeah, double jump across here. I wonder if that's the end of the demo. Chats are always better with fairies. Wow, that's not the end of the demo. Wow, I also apparently can now travel really far. It's still going boop, 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 boop. Oh my gosh, it goes all the way here? There's really no levels between 8. What happened to 4, 5, 6, and 7? Anyways, yeah, I'm done with the game. Pretty cool game, not gonna lie. Date published. It's technically not out yet. But we'll just go by the release date of the demo, which is 5 days ago, so this puts us in February, so 2023-02. Demo. Quality store page. Not really, but let's look at the Steam page, see if it's better. Yeah, Steam page is good. Yeah. So we'll say yes. Alright, it didn't have any rebindable controls. Clarity was fine. I almost want to take a point away for that first boss, but I'm not going to. That first boss was really brutal for, you know, a first boss. You're having to manage a lot of different things at one time while you're still coming to grips with the mechanics of the game. Having to, like, stop the boxes from falling on you, get a good position to throw the hammer, and then, oh man, I don't know. There's like maybe 2 less mechanics in that boss fight. Might have made it a little bit easier, but it's like, whew. But everything else seemed fine as far as balance goes. Unique identity. The Norse mythology stuff is starting to get overplayed as of recently, but it's not there yet. So, just too old for this? Am I too old for it? You think you can do better? Would that be an easy fight? Maybe so. I almost kind of wouldn't. I don't know. Do I want to give him a point for polish? I feel like I kind of want to. I don't know. Mm, I had fun. It seemed like things worked well. There's nothing too. There's nothing that had like a lot. Nothing that seemed to get in my. What am I trying to say? I don't know. It seemed well enough. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah. All right. Like the one thing that I'd say doesn't feel. It feels unfair. I don't know if I would say it performed. Polish is, yeah. I mean, polish is not just about how well it performs. It's just kind of like a culmination of sort of a little bit of everything, plus the small little touches. As I put in, I don't think I put it on here. I think it was in my description on the forums for my things. Polish is kind of about making as frictionless of an experience as possible, and I will say that the heart mechanic seems to work more. I don't know. It's a good idea, but it feels very frustrating actually because the heart like falls away too quickly. It's easy for it to get stuck behind things. There might be people who prefer to use arrow keys or might just have an entirely different type of keyboard. They might not be using WASD, so or they might not be using a QWERTY layout keyboard, so that might mean WASD is somewhere else on their keyboard. That's again, that's the point of rebindable keys is that people are able to play the way that they find most comfortable. The heart mechanic is frustrating. Let me just summarize what I was trying to say a moment ago. And the fact that it gets like stuck behind the boss where you can't get it does feel like a very SNES type game kind of thing. But we are not in the SNES era anymore. It might be nice if they had like some sort of collision box for the heart that was wrapped outside. That wrapped outside of the boss to prevent the heart from going behind it. Something like that. I don't know. I feel like the heart should also move slower as well. Because sometimes it's just like as soon as it pops out of you, it's like it's already ticking down really fast and it's like flying away from you. It would be nice if you could use your hammer to bring it back. I had tried that earlier and it was just pushing the heart away, which I think that is also something that should not be in the game. At the very least, if the hammer's not going to bring it to you, then you should at least not have the hammer push it away. Because that's really frustrating. Oh. There we go. Yeah. I just realized, so GameForge apparently has their own itch.io page, and I noticed that like they don't have any like no one's responded to these comments, so they probably don't give a shit about this. Yep. Yep. And you could push it to you with a trick shot though. Maybe that's what they wanted players to do. Maybe. But I don't know. I don't think you should have high skill to, because a high skill. Here's my logic. Like that would be impressive. You know, I'm sure it's impressive watching a high school player play this game. But I also feel like high school players probably don't need the hearts as much. A high school player who's able to pull off regular trick shots to, basically make this game their bitch, right? Probably are competent enough that they don't really need the hearts. So requiring a trick shot to get the heart back, it seems to kind of defeat the point. Like the heart is there to help players not die. Um, I can't fucking talk today. You know what I'm trying to say, though. I wish I could make my points more clear, but my brain is all clouded up. So, yeah, it's probably good that I end the stream. I think next time, since I'm gonna try to do the just like not live streams, just video devlogs during the weekdays. I'm gonna try to do that. No promises, because I'm terrible at sticking to schedules, especially when it comes to making and editing videos. I'm awful at that. But I'm gonna try to keep with it at least for this month. So that would be 4 devlogs. I don't know if I'll stick with it for a long time, but at least with this month, that's probably what I'll do. So that means there goes one. Yeah, sorry. I mean, I've been streaming for like 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours almost on the dot. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so I think since I'm doing the devlogs now on the weekdays, maybe next time I'll do another like longer play session of a game. And I guess it's probably time I do Tiki's all the way through next time, because I don't know what other games that I'd want to play all the way through. It doesn't necessarily have to be a game in the past. It could be something new, but I think I'd prefer to play something that I played in the past that I enjoyed. You know, one thing... Oh, but I refunded it. Never mind. Oops. I was going to say, one thing that I'd like to try to give a better chance to is Wooden Ocean. But I forgot. During that stream, I got very, very drunk and also refunded all of the games that I had purchased, including Wooden Ocean, so I don't even own it anymore, so never mind. All the other games that are commercial games that I purchased on these streams, I haven't refunded, such as Twilight Memoria or Move That Box. So both of those, maybe there's potential of me going back and giving them a second chance. Who knows? But I can decide that later. I think next time I'll just play Tiki's Escape all the way through. So, yeah. But, yeah, you're going to have to find some other entertainment, because I think I'm done for the night. I don't know, because he didn't... Woo TBM had... I had jokingly mentioned on Woo TBM's thread about his streams, if Woo TBM would play Wooden Ocean, but he said that, you know, that's up to Mr. Anderson. I think that's his name, right? Leif Anderson? I don't remember. I don't quite recall what his name is. Lee Anderson? And considering that Woo TBM played the Nerd Mansions game instead of Wooden Ocean, makes me believe that Lee Anderson didn't give him the key. Lee Anderson seems like an interesting person, seems like a funny kind of guy from the few interactions that I've shared with him. But, you know, his game, he asked $20 for. I don't know. I think there's I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about him. All right. Well, anyways, like I said, we'll figure out what kind of game I'll play for a long time after I've streamed Tiki's, but I think Tiki's is the next one, so that's what we'll do. But for today, this stream is over, so thank you guys very much for watching. Apologies that I have a bit of a cloudy head today and may not be on the ball as much as usual, but hopefully next week will be better. Anyways, yep. All right. Bye.